Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see. I need this bush this morning. Hope everyone's having an incredible start to their day. Wishing you well. Let's see if I can reposition this thing here so I can see when y'all come in. Oh yeah, that's a little better. Now I can see. Perfect. Man, this is terrible. When you go to use your ink and it evaporated. God, not even a drop. Got to be more careful. But, you know, there's always a backup. That's not the right color. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Yep, still got some. All right. See if I can't brighten up this bush. Here's some brighter flowers. Maybe just make the whole thing red. What kind of plant? Red. I don't know. Work hard for the money. Waking up for the money. Let that dry a little bit. Everybody's having an incredible day. I know it's just getting started for some. There's my water. Clean up my brush here. All right. Let's see. Now this thing here, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it. I think I'm gonna add some, maybe go. Oh, this one. This is a little darker. Good morning, good morning. Let me see, can I see the comments? Oh yeah, I might be able to see them. All right. So I'm gonna go underneath this bottom with a dark green. Well, maybe I need to start with this one darker. Dark green on the bottom. Maybe make it a darker bush between. And who's to say it's not a darker bush between, huh? Looks like one. Just put it there. So drop us a tree. I'm gonna cover that palm over. Let me adjust this camera a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. You'll see how I changed that palm tree now. Just the beginning. Before the details of the tree will come in, but it's just an idea. Excuse me. Catch those edges. That's one of the things I always do in my pictures is I always like continue it on the edge. So if you just hang it on the wall, you still see the depth of it, even as you go by it. Okay, drop a bush there, a little darker bush here, so make sure that stands out. Now that red is definitely gonna pop. Oh, I didn't realize that I wasn't live earlier. Check it out. I changed her outfit. I thought it was live, but it wasn't even started. I was like, oh man. But I did get it on time lapse, so I shared it this morning. After the live, you'll be able to catch it on and see what I did to it and how it was done. Okay, giving everything a little separation. Good morning, good morning. Let's see the world. Miriam, thank you very much. I certainly appreciate that. What's that? Snap moment? Snap moment, thank you. Hello, can I also see the whole painting by any chance? Sure, absolutely. So the whole piece. And she's coming along. So I just added the layer of gold you see there. I changed the outfit from more purpley to deeper blue. Excuse me. Wow, looks really good. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, and you guys are getting to see it happen live too. Of course, with that being said, I just touched the camera, which is you're supposed to touch the camera doing it live, but I did. That background's looking good, and the bubbles, and the throw. Oh yeah, that hair brings it a whole different. It adds a whole different depth to it, and then with that shimmer. It's really intense when you see it like in person. You know, video doesn't do the full justice, but it definitely has depth to it. And then when I continue adding these colors and build up the background, I think she's really, really, really gonna pop. So again, this morning I'm just starting to work on these trees. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, that hair is intense. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that shimmer, no matter what, even in low light, the shimmer, it actually stands out pretty nicely. So I'm already proud of her. She's doing a thing. I was debating. I was gonna put some bright flowers behind her, like here. Oh, let me show you. I gotta remember I'm doing a time lapse too. I keep moving this. I'm actually out of Florida. I'm out of Florida. What about you? Where you guys watching me from? And thank you for joining my live. There's trillions of people out here, and I'm so glad you guys took a moment to say good morning and see what I'm doing. So that's pretty cool. And I must say thank you. Let's see, work on this side a little bit. I'm trying to kind of see the comments too, but sort of take the U.S. Oh yes, I'm in the United States. Yeah, it is in Florida, South Florida specifically. These deeper greens, it's gonna add a whole different depth to her, to this piece. Just with these deep, dark pops of green. Question mark. I'm from Iran. Nice to meet you. Pleasure to meet you too, man. That's pretty good. That's pretty dope. You're over there enjoying it. All the way overseas. That's actually really dope. Thank you for I hope you subscribe, man. Please do. Hope all of you please subscribe. The channel's growing, which is amazing. Set it up a little higher. Okay. Yeah, this little camera that I use is pretty cool. Not necessarily the camera, but the stand itself is actually pretty cool because I can flex and bend it in almost any position. That does help. Help for you to see the different perspectives. A couple of trees in the back there. And just these dark green pops will let you know there's a little bit more back there. Let's see, I'm sorry, I'm missing a comment. I'm a text. I'm texting, trying to go to bed. You giving a Bob Ross vibe. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the subscription. Thank you. The can. I couldn't really read it, but I gotta get back to work. Thank you very much. But oh yeah. So Texas trying to get some sleep. Thank you very much for taking a moment to kind of help me help you relax this morning. As you sound like you're about to wind down, I am just getting kicked out, kicked on, kicked off, getting started. And you know, for the longest time, I didn't share my morning routine of getting up and getting something started right away. But I'm certainly glad I started sharing it. Wow, that's pretty cool. You just never know who you run into on doing a live. I need to, okay, hold on, let me see. Thank you very much for the subscription. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm trying to get that color balance. It's a better view of the whole thing, I think. I don't know if this is gonna mess you up. Oh, it's locked. Okay. I thought it would rotate, but okay, there we go. There. Bring it a little dark green up here. Cover that up a little. Bring that. All right. And just those few pops of green. See how it gives it that a little bit more depth. You know, I'm trying to keep this. I was thinking of a pathway here. Like she's standing on the path. Maybe I'll put some low bushes here. I'll trim it out. Make a little walkway, kind of. Give it a little separation with just the bushes. A little separation with just the bushes. Like this will be a walkway. And over here, like I said, it'll be, you see bushes here, and I'm gonna have like a break in it. This is what my brain is seeing. So I'm gonna do this little bottom piece to help it pop. Get a good little view of that. The lips scare me. With the whole piece work in a glorious sort of way. Thank you. Yo, bro. Hello, G. We get low the same. Some videos. Good edits. Thank you. Yeah, no, man. I'd like to do a little bit more editing. Nice walkway would look good. All right, good deal. I was thinking, I'm glad you guys can see that, the vision of the walkway in the background. And it's literally going to be subtle over here because you're not really going to see too much of the path, but the path will be highlighted here. He said the lips scare me. Well, they're actually, it's still early. So, but they're going to be magnificent in the end. And you know what's funny is I'm really teaching myself how to paint. I'm not really a painter. Snap is right. Oh yeah. If you envision it is necessary. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. Definitely. You know the paint itself will have the ultimate decision. when I'm working and I see a spot like, I wonder how this will work, and then I just throw it on there and see what happens. Sometimes I'm dead wrong. Like, oops. And just have to create around it and suck it up and make it happen. Catch this edge over here. So I like my trees to fall right off the edge and kind of continue. Oh yeah. So my path is gonna drop right in there. So my break, that wall, I'm talking my way through it, y'all. Should be about, see if I can kind of hit that wall without actually dropping it up. I gotta find that perfect height. Let's see. Kind of bring that path again without bringing the path. Alright. So you see it's kind of a straight line through there without really being a straight line. But drop some. It's back here. That's really gonna bring her up too. Got a little too happy right there. Let that one stay. I think I'm gonna bring another red bush over here somewhere. I got this one. I think I'm gonna drop one over here. Drop a little red bush. Gotta clean up my brush. Uh-oh, hold on, let me check these comments, I'm sorry. Sometimes I get carried away and I don't really see. Give me a second to rinse this brush and I'll check these comments real quick. Call your name out. Give you a shout out. And I'm not gonna remove it on my live. Content creator, do you agree? In my opinion, you should be viral. Content creator. Is that a tag I should put in there? Content creator? I'm gonna try it on this next one. Content creator. Oh. Ooh, it's too wet, too wet, too wet, too wet. Oof. I was about to make a runner. That was way too wet. Content creator, I'm gonna use that. Let's see, on this corner. All right. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do on that. I'm gonna have to study this corner now that I dropped that tree in there. But yeah, I like the way that's popping now. I'm wondering if I should do more of these throughout the whole thing. Maybe bring that over through here. Maybe that could be the highlight on my path. Again, you're not gonna see the path, but it kind of gives you that connection if you put it. If I continue this here, all the way across, but it's important that it's on this side. All right. These are the thoughts that race through my mind as I'm creating. Like, what if I do this? What if I do this? What if I do this? What happens if I did this? Oops. Sometimes it does go, oops, and I'm like, oops, didn't mean to do that. Tania Barbosa, welcome. Hope you're having an incredible morning. Hope you're having a really incredible morning. All right, let's see. I think I'm gonna drop a little bit more. Do I bring that corner? Okay, just for now. That kind of will give you. All right, so that ties this to this. Just a little hint of green. Now that makes that bush kind of carry through. Just go ahead and darken that on up, fill that in. Yeah, go ahead and darken that just a hair. Haha, about a hair. There we go. Dang, I might have should have left that light. Should have left that one lighter, I think. Let's see. I gotta step back. Oh no, my battery's about to die. Hold on. Can't let my phone die during a live. I don't break my heart, man. Hang on, you guys, I gotta plug it up. Bear with me just 1 second. I gotta get a charger on this thing. Let's see if I can get it. Come on. Do I got a little juicy juice? There we go. All right. Crisis averted. So we'll be good. All right. Let me pull this back a little bit. Give you guys a little bit better shot. What I'm doing. The whole picture. There you go. Let's see. Oh, good morning, Blue. Hope all's well. Thank you for joining in. Drop some darker green here. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, I just saw something. Just saw something I was gonna do. And again, I like to catch those edges to make sure the tree pops all the way over. Oh yeah. All right, so this one's gonna have a, I don't know what kind of plant this is either, but we'll make it work. I'll try to. All right. Now this is when the colors, the color selection has a lot to do with it. So you wouldn't think that a little bit of blue, a little deep blue. Oh no, man, that may be too blue. This might be a little bit bluer than I want. We're gonna see. Yeah, that's too blue. That's some true blue. Do I want it that bright blue or dark blue? No. Let me stick with my greens. Oh, because of course I just put some blue in there. Now it's gonna be like a blue-green. Oh yeah, definitely a blue-green. Definitely, that's what I'm about to do. But it's gonna be a light blue-green. Let's see what the effect looks like. Oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna drop it on this one. I don't know what kind of tree it is, but it kind of works. And what I'll do is I'll come through here with like several different greens. Probably about 6 or 7. It's gonna give it a depth. And this piece, let's see, straighten it up a little bit. Oh yeah. So you see how this one's like giving it a whole different depth. Pop that green, pop that green, green and green. My bad. Not quite the singer, but you know, if I could sing, I would be singing like the whole time I'm drawing. But I can't sing. Blue. That blue definitely does lighten it up. Just that little hint of blue. I'm gonna do it on this side too. Let me take it over here. I still want to work on this bottom one here too. Give him a little refresher. I don't know if the words are blocking it out for you guys, but let's see. Everything else is going to have a lot of texture, but this one's going to be kind of a smooth, which is going to make it stand out on its own because it is smooth. And everything else around it is a bit rough, so. My singing makes you green with envy. That's so funny. My head's rocking right now. I can't even keep it up. So I'm telling you, but if I could like really blow, you guys are coming to my live and be like, yo, this bro's still singing. Like I left him like 45 minutes ago and he's still singing. But I'll hum the heck out of a song though, for sure. Okay, so now this one's giving me like a palm tree vibe. Oh yeah, but that actually makes the whole thing pop. Those lighter greens. Now we're gonna take it a little bit deeper in the back. Same green. But this one is just gonna be like for details and highlights. Which is gonna bring a little lightness to these dark ones. You know, if you ever look out in the woods, they have so many greens. So many browns, so many beiges that make up the ecosystem in the area. So again, these are just really soft, real light. And it'll be a build-up thing. I'll use it to get a little bit more depth in there. Subtle green, and then when I go through and I start touching up, that's when it's really gonna start to show its depth a little bit more. Ooh, I like these. Those are. I'm getting depth in that one. It's coming alive. It's coming alive. Subtle spots. You just need a bit of attention. And I also want to make sure I keep my path over here. Oh, got too excited over there. Okay. Put a nice green bush over her shoulder. Pull that. See, I'm gonna keep this green going across, kind of almost at the same height too. You guys remember when I started, this was like much brighter or much darker. I don't know what it was, but it's changed. All right, again, keep my little path going. Oh man, I think I'm gonna add a person in there, another person. I just saw him pop up. I'm gonna drop him right now. Hide in the cut. Just walking in. Let's see if I can get it. You'll see it when I paint him in. Let's see if I can get him. Make him walk up. Where's my blue? Where's my blue? My blue. Yeah. This blue jean ought to work. Make him step in there. Put a leg here. And a leg coming out here. He's walking. Let me see that leg. Boom. He just showed up. He's coming in. He just popped in the scene, y'all. I don't know where he came from, but he did. The Warlord Vernium? The Warlord Vernium. I gotta give you a shout out too, man. The Warlord Vernium, give you a shout out, my brother. Or sister, I can't tell. Entity. Thank you. So I got my man walking in. I don't know where he just popped in from, but he just kind of walked into the picture. Uninvited. Or was he invited? Looks like he might be invited. So I get a little head right there. We'll get all the details later. A little head. Maybe a little hand. This is all just rough right now, but I just need to know he's there. And now I know. All right. Oh no, I'm making a mess. Let me rinse this brush. Clean brush makes a difference. Definitely makes a difference. All right, so that green is pretty nice. Let me try another green. This time, going with deeper. So I did the lighter green. So now I'm gonna hit it with a deeper green. Really light again, because I want this to be further back. Drop these a little darker. And just by having these darker ones, it's gonna push it more. Oh yeah. Let me pull it back so you guys can see. Alright, so she's getting a little depth to her. She's still a little tacky. Yeah, see? Still a little tacky. Give her another day. Again, dropping some darker spots back there. Carry it all the way to the edge. Again, keeping my pad through there. Pop of green there. You know what? I'm gonna get a little more depth in this one. I think I'm gonna pop it over this tree a little bit. Just enough. There we go. All right. This one is also, this one might be too bright, but we're gonna see. We're gonna test this one. Yeah, there we go. These little bright little pops of new growth. Especially now I got maybe I'll drop some flowers, something different in here. Catch that edge. All the way to the edge of the canvas. One of my favorite things to do. Bring that on down. Oh yeah. That definitely gave it a nice little pop. Let's see if I can give it another one here. Again, just to give it a little depth, I bring that bush over the tree, and then I push that tree back there. See that? It's a little bright up there. All right, everything's getting a little too wet for me. So I'm gonna sit and let this dry, you guys. Oh, nope, not yet, not yet, not yet. I gotta balance out some greens on this side now before I go. Couple little highlights. Pop some green in here. Let's see. Oh man, thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. Please subscribe if you have not already. Thank you for joining me for a moment. I appreciate it. All right. Thank you guys for joining my live, and we'll try it again in the morning or even later on tonight. Just gotta dry a little bit. Talk to you later. Peace.